The Zimbabwean president, Emmerson, says he is ready to retire and hand over the presidency to a new ZANU-PF leader. He made his remarks in Manicaland region while officially launching a water and baobab juice making firm. He said he has no interest in extending his term. This is the first time that the Zimbabwean leader has hinted that he is leaving office after toppling the late former President Robert Mugabe in a de facto military coup in 2017. He said, "Our constitution clearly stipulates that every 5 years we go to Congress. We did our Congress about 5 years ago. Every 5 years we go to Congress, and when we do that, we elect president. Our president is supposed to be in office for 5 years, 5-year terms. I did my 5-year term, and we went to a Congress, and you elected me again. Now I'm doing my last 5 years, and it's towards the end of the term. I will go and rest. We will go to Congress to look for someone else who will lead the party the way I'm doing. Do you hear that? My retirement days are near. I want to rest. We will go to Congress to elect a person who will fit in my spirit of Montapa. You hear that? I'm giving you a hint. There were initial reports that Mnangagwa will stay in office after completing his 2 5-year terms prescribed by the Zimbabwe constitution. His terms end before the 2028 presidential elections. Meanwhile, some Zimbabweans say there is no rule of law in the country, following remarks by Zimbabwean National Army Commander Lieutenant General Emmerson that the military will force citizens to vote for ZANU-PF so that it remains in power until donkeys grow horn. They claim that Sanyatwe violates Section 208 of the Zimbabwe Constitution, which clearly stipulates that serving members of the military should not dabble in politics. This is highly commendable if he keeps to his words, because the way African leaders, the way they hold on to power, it is only in the West I see a politician who wake up one morning and say they resign, they can't continue, they just resign. I have never seen an African leader wake up and say they are resigning or they are tired, they don't want to be in office again. They all want to buy there. So if this man can keep to this, then it's a good one. So many I can start mentioning them now. Have been in office for how many years? So I know one has been in office over 30 years and he's still there. Like, even some of them are bending already. They are still there. They are even making space for their children and their wife to continue when they go out, when they eventually leave. Like maybe when they buy and leave, because they don't want to live there alive. And I keep asking, all this, you want to grab everything. Where are you taking them to? Where are you taking them to? If this Zimbabwean president will keep to his words, this thing he just said, he has earned, in fact, he has earned a lot of respect if he does this. He has earned he will earn a lot of respect if he does this. Because that is how it should be. Power should be. It should rotate. It is not meant to be every tenor. People should experience new wine from a fresh brain. A new person should be elected. That is how it should be done. It should rotate. Fresh brain, new wine, and not old wine. You keep yourself there. You don't have anything to give again. You're just there because you want to stay there and loot. At that point, you've lost ideas. Nothing is coming out again. You're just seated there. You're just seated there because you want to be in power. No ideas, nothing. You're just nothing. You don't have anything again to offer. You're just seated there. Like the Zimbabweans say, there is no rule of law in the country. Anyways, let's keep our fingers crossed and see if he will keep to his words. Thank you so much for your time with me. I don't take it for granted. Hope to see you in my next as I come your way again with more trending news. Bye.